Hi guys, welcome back to the Tenderloin Houseplant Club. Here with Humberto again. Today I wanted to talk about the amazing varieties of single family of plants. So what I have in front of me today is a couple of examples of a group of plants known as Calathea. They're otherwise known as prayer plants. There are a lot of plants known as prayer plants. These are known as prayer plants as well. The Calathea family comes in a wider range of colors, sizes, and shapes, as you can see here. But the one thing that makes them kind of all be put together in the same category are a few things. The first thing, they call them prayer plant because during the day, these plants look like this. Very cute, you know, nice and adorable. You can see the leaves. But at night, the leaves actually will move up and basically fold up like if someone was praying. That's why they call it a prayer plant, because at night, all the leaves literally slowly go up, and during the night they're up like, you know, this. I don't want to hurt this plant. And then during the day, it comes right back down. They also have another really interesting thing about them is their leaves come in so many different styles and colors on the front, but they all basically have really cool either deep purple or like chocolatey purple undersides of the leaves. You can definitely see it on this one, green kind of striped on this side, and then completely chocolatey and just so cool underneath. So yeah, let's get into some of these varieties. So probably the one that everybody knows the most from Calatheas is going to be the Calathea Medallion Peacock. So this one, so-called peacock because it has these really cool leaves with markings that kind of remind people of, I guess, peacock feathers. So yeah, really cool. So beautiful. The next one I have is Calathea Pink Pinstripe. So if you look, I don't know if you can tell, but all of these stripings here are actually pink. I don't know if I can really show you with the lighting, but they're so cute. They look so amazing against this like deep green foliage, and again, they have that really purpley, chocolatey, velvety color on the underside. So amazingly adorable. Oh my God, this one is so cool. So this actually is very rare. It's called a Calathea orbifolia, and orbifolia basically means orb-shaped foliage. And these guys will actually get foliage about 18 inches across and will stand on stems about 3.5 feet tall. So I'm really excited and really happy that this guy is with me. I snagged him up on the internet, and he came to me in great shape. And I just can't wait until he gets big. This one is an exception. It does not have a purple underside. It's just green. However, it does have these silver markings all over them. This is a new leaf, so it's a little lighter, but those silver markings will get more silver. So adorable. Another adorable one is Calathea Lancia Folia Rattlesnake. So this is cool. This is the rattlesnake Calathea. I like it because it looks like a rattlesnake. Oh my God, it's so cool. Look at these long pointed leaves. And once again, look, they're purple, kind of chocolatey purple on the underside. So adorable. Oh my goodness, I can't even take it. And then we have, I guess you could call it grandpa. This is a type of lance, they call it Lancia Folia because it's lance-shaped foliage, rattlesnake. And this is the original Lancia Folia, which you can see it kind of has that kind of lance-shaped leaf. Really cool looking. And once again, totally chocolatey purple on the underside. So cool. So the crown jewel, the queen of my collection of Calatheas has to be the Calathea White Fusion. Even the name sounds cool. White Fusion. White Fusion. Look at this thing. It's got white leaves, like green and white, but still white leaves. White leaves, white leaves, white leaves. I love white leaves. Kind of tinged with purple on the underside, which is really cool. But I'll tell you, I call it the queen because this plant is a diva plant. This plant requires a lot of special care, a lot of attention. Not all of the Calatheas require special care and attention. The ones that are more green, the ones that have less colors, these guys don't need a huge amount of light. They can actually go in something like a medium light, and they'll grow just fine. The ones that do have color on green leaves, these need a little bit more brighter light in order for the colors to stay true. If you put this in too low of light, all the leaves will just revert back to green and it kind of loses its specialness. No, you're special. Then you've got the big leaves like this. Big leaves on a plant tend to expel more water. So these guys are a little bit more sensitive to watering. So you guys never want to let these guys ever get fully dry. You might let them get to the point where you can kind of feel the soil is starting to dry out on the very top. Water it by that point. I have definitely felt the top dry, gone to work and come back that afternoon, this whole thing is just drooping, looks sad and pathetic, and as soon as you water it comes back, but some leaves do kind of crisp. Yeah, it likes high humidity as well, so I definitely miss these plants twice a day, every day. In the morning when I wake up, and then in the afternoon before I walk the dog in the afternoon. I definitely give them all spritz. But then some of these Calatheas are not that friendly when it comes to light. This guy will tell you how much light he wants and needs, and he will literally tell you until you get it perfect, because it will either scorch if it's in too much sun, or it will completely stop growing and look really terrible if it's not getting enough sun. But this one, oh my goodness gracious, this Diva Queen right here needs so much care. Leaves misted twice a day. Soil, checking it constant. Never ever let this guy get dry. He needs to be moist but never wet. Also, he doesn't like to sit in anything. This pot doesn't have holes. I definitely make sure that I water it and then I tip out all of the excess water. If he sits in water for more than a couple of hours, it'll probably die. I've had great success with this. Other people, this is the bane of their existence. But I love it, so I will continue doing what I'm doing to continue to grow this guy. But definitely all of my other Calatheas are just as gorgeous. I love them all equally, and they are really cool plants to watch them grow. So fun. Okay, so thank you for tuning in for this special edition of Tenderloin Houseplant Club. Keep out an eye for new videos. Our next series is going to be all about propagation, so we're going to see how to multiply all your plants. Have a great day.